Okay, so now we're going to put on the grow tube and stake it down to hold it upright. So it's pretty easy. Single trunk tree, grow tube slides right over the top, and you just take the stake and put it on the outside of the tube. Take the hammer, and drive it down in the ground. Highly technical. We're hitting a little hard ground there, but that's probably enough to do it right there. Then you use the cable ties, slide it through the hole in the tube, and cinch it around the stake. And that's all there is to it. So one of the important things about the plantra tree tubes is they have these little slits. That's very important, and you want to make sure this is the kind you use, and the reason for these slits is that the tube has multiple functions. First of all, this is a 5-foot tube. Now that chestnut tree will probably grow out of the top of this tube in 1 year, but the tube, the 5-footers, are tall enough to be able to protect it from a lot of browsing by deer. It also stops rodents and rabbits from chewing on the trunk of the young tree, and it also keeps the deer from rubbing their antlers on it. In addition, the tube acts as a mini greenhouse. It is warmer and it creates a nice environment, and the color is specifically chosen for the tree to promote photosynthetic growth. Also, at night, the leaves of the tree, as a process of photosynthesis, breathe off water during respiration. The tube collects that water as condensation and re-waters the tree. So in a forest setting, it really improves the growth of the tree by recycling the water from the tree back down to the roots again. It's another reason why it grows much faster out of a tube. Finally, the slits are important because it vents the tube and keeps it from getting too hot. So especially in the north where the tree is growing strongly, you want it to cool off and go dormant in the fall. If it's too tender, an early fall freeze can damage the young tree if it hasn't hardened off, and the slits allow the tree to harden off successfully after a couple of light frosts in the fall.